Hello everyone and welcome back to part 46 of our Ungrim Ironfist campaign. Last episode I cannot remember because it was a week ago and a lot's happened in a week I will tell you about. Something I noticed, there's an army there. King Sachom. I don't know if I mentioned that last time or not. Ooh, Thrund's pretty beat up. Give Thrund Foe Seeker and that. He needs to get back in there somewhere. Ooh, aggro mid go. Let's get some wheat. Cazador's nearly ready to leave to fight off what's his face? Let's do this. And lightning strike, that'll be really good. So lightning strike pretty much means enemies can't have reinforcements from joining the battle, which is very good. Let's give him that. Cazador's going to be a master ambusher. Now Khemri's going to be a bit of a tough nut to crack. We're going to need all the things we can get. But first we need to recover Thrund. How's this army doing? One more turn. I can send him down. Barak Vaz can level up. What else can we buy for that money, actually? Is there anywhere else that needs the money? Growth. That'll do. I need it in work bad. More money. Get that. Alright, so this should be the end of the Von Carsteins. No, they're just going to keep going back and forth. Maybe I'll send an army to obliterate him. Where am I to? There's one in Skaven Blight. Gonna get a barley field because I want to get as much growth from there as possible. There's an army here. I'll let him finish. Where else? What else have we got? Fort Obstyre. Let's upgrade that. Ah, Finder is ready to fight. Let's just auto-resolve that. Yeah, a lot of Marauder champions, wow. Gonna raise it to the ground. I don't want that at all. It's not useful to me in any way. That's not useful. He hasn't got any gyrocopters. Let's do the vigor loss. But he's getting a bit of attrition now. Let's move on up. What are you doing? Scally. Go into there. Oh, they're a bit annoyed now. Drakenhof. Where's Belagar gone? Am I heading him south? I think I should head him north if I'm honest. I keep going back and forth on myself, but I'm sure there was a reason I was heading him south. Alright, we'll go down here then. So, while I'm just doing this background stuff, this week has been a long one. Let me just sit up. Oh, but I've bought some stuff for myself, which is very exciting. What do I need to do? Defeat Rashaf and him. Why him? Did he raid me? He must have raided me. I bought myself. I'm gonna keep you waiting because I'm mean like that. Inspirational leader and what's this? Ooh, that's good. Never done that one before. Right, Ungrim can siege Lamia again. Look at that. That's much better. Get that. Let's get 2, and then get a bunch of these, and then lightning strike it. We'd be able to win that fight. So yes, I bought myself, if you guys remember, I was talking about how I bought myself a new monitor. Well, that monitor didn't pan out as well as I thought it would. It did play games in like 2560 by 1080, which wasn't exactly a well supported resolution. Where should I go with this? Should I move down side? No, he's got 2 more. Who's not moved? Baradin. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. It's Archaon. Time to run. Time to run, Baradin. Commandment available. Ah, it's a holiday home. What should we have in a holiday home? Let's have Public Order and Untainted, because they're a bit annoyed at the moment. So I actually returned it because, one, it was a lot thinner than my other monitors, so it looked a bit odd, and I wasn't quite happy with it, so I've returned it. In its place, I thought I'd just go for it. Oh, I'll kill him next turn, and just go for an actual proper resolution monitor. So I bought a 4K monitor, and it is beautiful. It's an Acer R28 something, I can't remember. My PC can run stuff in 4K, but it struggles, and it doesn't do it comfortably, and I don't think a lot of high-end monitors can run 4K comfortably. I think you only need like the proper dual-linked SLI bloody water-cooled computers in order for that to actually work. So that'll be the next step, I guess, but I also got, after watching E3, I was waiting for the longest time on pulling off buying a PlayStation 4 Pro, because I wanted a 4K Blu-ray drive, because my dad has a 4K TV and he's been buying 4K Blu-rays, and I've got 4K Blu-rays and I haven't been able to play them. So while watching the Sony E3 conference, I was hoping they would announce a new console with 4K Blu-ray drive in it, and they didn't. It was a pretty much disappointing conference, really. Is he going to do it? He did it. It was very disappointing. So, because of that, I went and bought a Xbox One X for my 4K needs. Oh, he did it. Well done. That army's going up north. That's not a good thing. Chase him. Bring him down.
My anger burns bright.
Oh, you may have... Wait. No, that's right. Yeah, these are the right unit sizes. I thought I changed the settings, and I think I might have. If it looks a bit different, if it doesn't look as sharp, it's because I'm playing 1080p on a 4K monitor, so it's a bit stretched out. I am only recording in 1080p, so it should be fine. But if it isn't, I'll have to record in 2560 by 1080 in future. So that might be why. Look at this. Pyramid and a gash. That's a hell of a garrison. This is going to be a tough fight. Let's go over here. Let's start moving. Are you on a boat? What's going on? Can't move very far, can you? Oh, well, Cazador's going to get absolutely obliterated now. Move him out on his own, thinking that Thorgrim will be able to catch up. Cobalt, Stonebeard. I'm going to make you a fighter. Give you Root Marcher as well, though. Give you Root Marcher. Give you Untainted. Now, you don't really need to be here, do you? Because there's an army there as well, so there's no need for you to be here. Let's head you down south to fight the dead. Let's settle this. Are you actually gone now? Can you just be dead now? No?
I'll have your soul.
God's sake. I'll wait for them to be done.
For the wisdom of the lair.
Ooh, Archaon's chasing him.
We march. Let us begin.
Put them together.
What?
Hide, run, flee. And have 3 dwarf armies just face off against Archaon.
Master of runecraft.
Drakenhof, give it walls. Let's give it a gunsmith's forge so I can actually make some good units. Cool. There's some wolves there, look. Look at that. I can move this army now. I don't know what they're doing. They've been there for ages. Let's head them down to help fight the undead. Oin the Mighty can go help Ungrim. And then we can end the turn. So yes, he's gonna cause me a whole lot of pain, that guy. I can't recruit anyone because I haven't got anything to recruit. Alright. So yes, the 4K monitor is beautiful. I've been playing some 4K stuff on the Xbox One. I tried playing Witcher 3 in 4K on my computer and it played it admirably. I think it locked at 30 frames, which wasn't too bad, but it looks really good in 4K. I tried playing this game in 4K. My god, does it not like it. I think... Oh. Well then. Look at all those chariots. Oh. Well. Looks like we've got a bit of a fight on our hands. We've got Archaon the Ever-Chosen, fully decked out in all his legendary gear. With Chosen. What is that? Chosen with great weapons and Chosen. Oh boy. I think we'll be okay. I mean, this here, it says we'd be even, but because they have Archaon, that's how much of a chunk that it says that we won't have a chance, but we'll do it. Let's fight it. And I'm very impressed with 4K. It's very good. I'm so glad that I can finally play my 4K Blu-rays. But to finance it all, I'm actually selling stuff on eBay, so I'm selling some of my models. So if you guys were ever interested in some models I painted, I tend to put some stuff up on eBay quite a lot. Check it out on eBay. It's just a bad medic. If you type in a bad medic as a seller, you should find me. I've got a lot of smaller models up for sale, and I've got a big Skaven for sale as well. Let's have a big old line of dwarf warriors in the front. Have long beards to back them up. Let's have a line like this. We're going to need 2 lines because those chariots will destroy our formation otherwise. You're going to be locked and you're going to be stood still. Cazador. That's not Cazador, that's Alaric Ranulfson. So those hell cannons are going to be a bit of a problem. But as soon as I get all my reinforcements, I'm going to try and get them in some kind of formation before they get to me. Oh boy. Oh. Alright. No. No. 2. Backline can be... The backline can be Longbeards. Look at that. Rank and file, boys. Rank and file. Right. Dwarf warriors are great weapons, can be the backup. Miners can be backup. Quarrelers can join the other quarrelers. Get informed. Whoa. Whoa. Unlock, please. Thank you. Go like that. All of you are standing your ground. All of you are standing your ground. You're standing your ground. You guys can do whatever the hell you want. Alright, so my bolt throwers should start to shoot them. Ugh! It's starting to shoot. Oh, that guy got impaled. He lost an arm. My formation's still being set. Oof, that was close. You guys are definitely not on skirmish, are you? Yeah, okay. Alright, here comes some quarreler shots. Look at this formation, though. Look at that. A stout line. We've got the first shield wall. And then we've got a second shield wall of thicker, stronger units. And then quarrelers behind to protect them. You guys can run. Oh, you are running. Oh! Oh! You know what? Get my bolt throwers up. I'm going to send the miners up. Because they're pretty much expendable because they are awful. I mean, they're miners, for God's sake. Stand your ground! Stand your ground. Hold your shields up. That'll help. Oh, you will hold the line. Oh. Men? You may be getting shot by purple stuff. But it could be worse. Oh, it's got worse. They're coming now. Shoot them. I'm going to sacrifice my bolt thrower. They're going to get destroyed. Charge! Did you just shoot one of my... You did. Oh, those poor miners are just going to get destroyed. What are you doing? Oh. Oh no. Hold the line. Hold the line. Pretty dark down here, isn't it? Counter charge. Oh, they put a bloody fireball vortex on me. My poor quarrelers. Oh, well. They've just run in. Fair enough.